Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing Central Intelligence, the Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie. This movie is, believe it or not, ass. I know. Who could have predicted it? A Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart the movie is ass? Who could have predicted it? Who could have predicted it? No one. Yeah, no, it's ass. I mean, the idea is fine. It's just like, the idea is kind of shit. The comedy is shit. The fucking, damn it, everything is shit. Okay? A lot of this is just bringing in stars to have stars. I mean, they brought in Aaron Paul. They brought in, what's her name? Like, McCarthy, I believe? Oh my god, I forgot her name. She's in Bridesmaids. And, Tammy. And, The Heat. Oh my god. Give me a second. Melissa. That's what it is, right? Is it? Yeah, it's Melissa. Okay. Yeah. It's got Melissa McCarthy in it. Don't mind the Cheetos pants, and also don't hate. Who else has it got? I mean, it's of course got Ken Hart, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's got the girl from, like, The Flash and shit. I don't know. This movie was just, it's too mediocre to remember. It's too shit to remember, really. This is just a bad movie. It's really not good. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all. It's a comedy movie with no fucking comedy. You know, it's an action movie with no action. It's a drama movie with no drama. There's just nothing that this movie offers. I mean, okay, it's got Jason Bateman too. I forgot about that. It's got Jason Bateman. He's a pretty good actor, though. I like Jason Bateman. He's got some good roles. He's, Game Night, Identity Thief, which also has Melissa McCarthy. Those are some good movies. Nonetheless, I mean, again, movie is shit. I really wanted to talk about it more, but dear God. I feel like the whole gimmick of, like, is Bob a bad guy or not? Because, like, they keep telling you a different story every fucking time. It's not funny at all. Like, I think the most funny scene in this movie is probably when Kevin Hart fucking face plants. When he tries to do, like, the golden jet backflip, whatever the fuck it is. That one, it made me chuckle. And if a comedy movie makes me chuckle once, it's not a good comedy movie. Yeah, I mean, Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Rock is such a shit actor because he only fucking plays himself. Like, I can think of a few good The Rock, Dwayne Johnson movies, but literally every time he fucking just plays himself. There is not, like, a single time where he doesn't play himself. It's insane. But, nonetheless, there is some roles where he does work just as himself. For example, a movie that will be covered on the Kill Count next Sunday. next Sunday for me, but well, yeah, no, next Sunday for me, but next Sunday for you guys when this is being released. But Walking Tall, that's a great movie, which is actually based off a true story. But nonetheless, he plays a good role in that. You know, that's because the role of the police sheriff, like The Rock, just fits as that role. He does good in the voice acting roles where he's not acting; he's just saying shit. You know. Yeah. Again, I just don't like The Rock as an actor at all. Kevin Hart, very overrated comedian. I'll say it. I know he is supposed to be one of the kings of comedy, but I just don't find him to be that funny. I think comedians like Jack Whitehall, not Pharrell Williams. Is it Pharrell Williams? No, that's the musician, I think. I don't know. Again, Jack Whitehall, Gabriel Iglesias, John Mulaney. Those are some funny fucking comedians. You know, those are some good ass fucking comedians. Kevin Hart, though, he's just like... And this is the same thing with every role he plays. In, like, all the, like, action... Anything that has some sort of action in it that he does, literally, he's just panicked the entire fucking time. And he's just yapping like a motherfucker. And that's not comedy, that's annoying. That's not comedy, that's just fucking annoying. Again, I already said my thoughts about Jason Bateman. Melissa McCarthy, again, all her movies are kind of the same. She plays a sort of trashy just girl, and there's a story to it. But I do like a few of her movies. Like, again, the three that I mentioned, Bridesmaids, The Heat, and Tammy. Tammy is probably the worst of those movies, but Bridesmaids and fucking The Heat, those are some good movies. The Heat is a great action flick with whatever her name is. I think Sandra Bullock is her name. And then Bridesmaids is a very good movie. It's a really good comedy movie. I'd highly recommend Bridesmaids. This movie, though, fuck this movie. This movie sucks dick. But yeah, I think Bridesmaids is a very, very good comedy movie. And I highly recommend it. But I'm ready to get into the numbers because I've already yapped about the movie long enough. Everything I already wanted to talk about in terms of, like, franchises and rankings and shit like that. We're gonna talk about the next video. Real quick, I might be depleting the, like, efficiency of when these videos are gonna come out, because I mean I have school coming up and I'm gonna be a freshman in high school, so I'm gonna have a lot to get. I mean, that's a big transition. Going from 8th grade to freshman. I think that's probably one of the hardest jumps in like your education history throughout all your life. I think the only one that matches that is from a senior to just out of high school, you know, because you have to find a college. You're just free. You have to decide what you want to do with your life, and that's tough. It's tough to, like, initially get that. I say that like I've fucking been through, and I'm fucking 13. I haven't, but I'm just going off of, like, the basis of what those scenarios are. But again, nonetheless, I got school. I'm gonna have sports probably. I'm trying to learn bass guitar. I got other videos to film, social life to upkeep. I'm gonna have a lot on my plate. I'm hoping to kind of, like, build my immune system in the sense of, like, being able to watch movies for longer. Just, like, watch TV shows and movies for longer. Because most of the time, I usually finish a movie for the kill count in like 4 days. That's like the average time it takes me to complete a movie. That's like fucking 90 minutes. Like, I really gotta fucking pick it up. Especially if I want to complete all of the Marvel movies by the time that Doomsday is going to come out. But like I said in the last video, what I plan on doing with that is just watching all of them, getting the numbers, and then in one, like, big old wave releasing the videos. But nonetheless, that's kind of the plan. I'm ready to get into the 5 kills. Spoiler alert, the 5 fucking kills that appear in this movie. But I'm ready to get into them. Beginning with kill 1 to 4, 4 guys killed in the shootout in the underground parking lot, killed by Phil and Bob shooting them. This is, again, debatable because it's fucking a PG-13 movie. I mean, they don't even say fuck. They don't say fuck or anything. It's just like, it's... I understand that, though, because it's PG-13. If they're gonna say fuck. Because, like, you get, like, maybe 1 or 2 fucks in a PG-13 movie. But, nonetheless, like, still. It's PG-13. It's not gonna be a lot of violence. And again, it's a comedy movie, too. Nonetheless, kill number 5 is Phil, a.k.a. the Black Badger, played by Aaron Paul. Killed by Bob, snapping his neck. So in total, there was 5 kills in Central Intelligence, and Central Intelligence holds the record for lowest kill count, previously set by John Wick. So yeah, again, lowest kill count so far, and there probably will never ever be a kill count that will ever come close to this fucking numbers, because I don't want to yap about a movie for that long. Nonetheless, that's about it. I have nothing to promote now, which sucks, because I'm not going to be live streaming. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I don't tell you guys to subscribe or like, because I figured if you like it enough, you'll just do that yourself. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.